In today's video, we're going to be talking about intermittent fasting and how I lost 20 kilos from doing intermittent fasting. Before we get into this video today, please make sure you hit that like button as it will help out with the YouTube algorithm, and please do not forget to subscribe. It's free and you can always unsubscribe later. What is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting is an eating pattern that cycles between fasting and eating. Fasting is where you consume 0 calories for a period of time. Intermittent fasting does not lose you weight. Intermittent fasting is a tool used to assist weight loss with factors such as an increase in growth hormones and a decrease in insulin. To lose weight, you have to be in a caloric deficit. And I'm going to say that again. You have to be in a caloric deficit. If you don't know what that means, go to the first link in my description, which there is a calculator which will help determine your calories. This calculator helps you estimate how many calories you burn during that day. It also calculates your calorie intake and it estimates your macros too. Fill out your information in the calculator and then find out how much calories you need to eat to lose fat. So from maintenance, it should be -300 to 500 calories. That is the comfortable zone to lose fat. If you want to gain weight, you have to be in a caloric surplus, which means it's 300 to 500 calories in your caloric surplus. With the TDE calculator, it has been prudently shown that people are in better shape that use that tool than people who don't. What are the benefits of intermittent fasting? It's been shown that there are many benefits, such as a decrease in insulin resistance. It can also reduce oxidative stress, which is the steps towards the aging process and many chronic diseases. It has also been shown to improve blood sugar level, LDL cholesterol, and blood pressure. How do you fast? Well, firstly, you have to find a fasting technique that will work for you, that will suit your schedule if you work, if you have children. Many ways to fast, from fasting from 24 hours, 16 hours, and even 12 hours a day. I've been doing intermittent fasting for a year now. I have found from doing the 16-8 technique, which you fast for 16 hours and have an 8-hour window, is the most sustainable to stick at and has been shown to be the most beneficial technique. So with the 16-8 technique, where you fast for 16 hours and have an 8-hour window of eating, you can start from times in the morning such as 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and 12 o'clock. I have been doing for 1 year now the 12 to 8 technique, where I start my eating window at 12 p.m. and finish it at 8 p.m. You can start and do yours to 9 to 5, 10 to 6, 11 to 7, or like mine, 12 to 8. So what foods should you be eating to break a fast? Well, to break a fast, you should be eating whole foods. Foods with a lot of vegetables and a lot of protein, or just has something that will fill you up, that you know will fill you up to your next meal. So the meal that I have to break my fast, in the morning, I have oats with protein and a banana. The reason I have oats is low in the glycemic index, which slowly release energy to keep you going to your next meal. I highly recommend people do have oats. Oats are very filling. Also have protein with every meal too. How do you stop snacking and craving? When we're fasting, we get really hungry. It's not like our body needs the nutrition or energy. It's our brain wanting a reward. To stop these cravings, I highly recommend with every meal you have protein and vegetables. They're very filling, and also don't forget to have water. Have at least 2 gallons a day. Water digests in seconds, so it fills you up right away. So if you're drinking water throughout the day, you shouldn't have trouble snacking. Let's say if you wanted to snack. If you wanted to snack, you really have to earn it. You were going to go over your calories, and you knew you were going to go over your calories, and your goal was to lose fat, but you still want this snack. Just do some cardio. You got to know the calories of this meal. So I'll give you an example. A couple of weeks ago, I wanted pizza. To have that pizza, I had to earn it. I went to the gym and I burned 1,000 calories on the treadmill, about 1,200 calories, and that about 1,200 is a full pizza, and I earned it. And that's how it's done. All that hard work just for full pizza. If you want to maintain your body or your physique, you have to do cardio just to burn out the calories if you still want to eat shit. Just remember, you are either eating foods that are fighting disease or feeding it. So when you're losing weight, you're going to be looking at the scales. I highly recommend you look at the scales once a week. Go on the scales once per week. And I can't stress that enough, how bad it is for your mental state of mind to go on the scales every day. Your weight fluctuates up and down every single day. I used to weigh myself every day and I used to look in the mirror and like, wow, I haven't gone to the gym today, but I look shit. I don't know my calories either yesterday, but it says I've gained 100 grams of weight. You can't listen to the scales. The scales is not your friend or it's not your enemy. Just weigh yourself once a week. I weigh myself every Monday. If you weigh yourself once a week, you will see better results. If you weigh yourself every day, you'll see yourself lose weight some days, and you'll see yourself gain weight some days. You'll get really demotivated and you won't do this anymore. If you're really disciplined, you wouldn't have to worry about any of this. You wouldn't have to snack. You won't have to go on the scales 7 days a week. Cut this down on the scales once a week, then you'll feel so good about yourself every week when you see you've made progress. When you're in a caloric deficit too, you have to measure your meals as well. You have to count calories. I use MyFitnessPal. So if you use MyFitnessPal to count calories, it's a great tool to use. Every time you lose about 3 to 5 kilos, make sure to go back on that calculator just to get a clear mind. Should you cut down your calories a little more or should you bump it up even more in some cases? That's all I have for you today. This week I'm going to release a video more in depth about counting calories, how to count calories, how to use MyFitnessPal, all those tools for maximum weight loss and how it benefit you. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe because it's free. Click that bell notification just so you can see my videos coming up. If you're not losing weight, just stay consistent with what I've told you and you will. Anyways guys, see ya. Stay consistent.
I'm too lost, off the speakers can't even handle me. Giving what I got, nobody's gonna drain my energy. And I will never stop, I'm motivated by enemies. Setting up shop so everybody remember me. And no, I am not going through life regretfully. I'd rather work non-stop, what they call incessantly, than want some odd job just to live life pleasantly. Already got lost in my mind, not a fantasy. I'm